So Michigan was my last visit. I was recruited the junior year of my high school career. And I had visited 6 schools, and it was my last visit, and I had my mind set on going elsewhere. Like I wanted to go to Boston College or Harvard.
Oh, wow.
And I loved the schools, and Michigan was my last visit. And all I really knew about it was that it was like this big school. And so I was like, Dad, I don't even want to go on the visit. Like I know where I want to go. And he's like, no, like you're going.
Yeah.
Like, we're going to see it.
Yeah.
And when I got here, I was like, thank God, because I'm not going anywhere else.
Yeah.
And those other places were amazing schools, but like I got everything I'd ever wanted in one spot. And so it wasn't always the plan, but it was like my dream as soon as I stepped foot on campus. I started playing when I was 4 years old. My brother played. All of my like idols growing up, like on my 5th grade dream thing, it was be a professional lacrosse player, be on the US team, go to college and play lacrosse. Like I wanted to do that. And so I ended up playing for a really good club team. We had ranked nationally at #1 for like all of middle school and high school.
Yeah.
And every single one of my teammates on that club team, which is probably like 30 of us, all went to Division I programs.
Yeah. Did you think you would continue lacrosse in some form or way? Did you think it would develop more as a sport outside of college? Or you said broadcasting was always kind of it for you? What's up, guys? Angel here. Welcome back to A2 on Chant Media. Now we have a very special guest, but also a familiar face. Polk's plunge, hail to her, Michigan grad and student athlete, Haley Polk, the woman herself. Thank you so much for joining me, girl.
Thanks, Angel. This is like really weird to be a guest, so I'm really excited. Yeah.
I'm so excited. Like when the podcaster becomes the podcasted.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we're just going to be talking about so much fun stuff. But to start off, we are here at Maize and Blue Deli in Ann Arbor, and we're going to be trying some of their best sandwiches. Well, each one of our opinions of their best sandwich. They have so many options, but yeah, we want to share with you guys some of our conversations and our thoughts while also doing a mukbang. All right.
And we have pickles too, don't worry.
I don't like pickles, so that's going to be a Haley.
Okay.
All right, Haley, I just kind of, wait, low key, what was your order? I
got the Maize and Blaze, I think it was called.
Love.
I wanted to try something different.
What do you usually get?
I usually get the sherry chicken cutlet.
Oh yeah,
that's what we used to get for like team meals.
That's the main when everyone orders that.
Yeah, so we're gonna try something new today.
I love that. I literally get the same thing every time. I get a turkey club and then I add onions. So I'm boring. They know my order here. They're like, Angel again? I'm like, guys, listen.
Again?
Listen. Yeah, no. Okay. So we'll just show off our food to start her off. A little spread for you.
Oh, that looks so
look at that.
good.
Like that's like a fatty sandwich.
And
right
mine's
there.
like a wrap. Like, are we?
No, that looks
Are we kidding?
down.
That looks so
All right,
good.
we'll take our first bite and then we'll get into our first question. Cheers. We're losing food over here. It's a food fight. 10s. First bite.
Really
10s.
good. Really good.
So good. Honestly, we don't even need to talk. We're just going to eat. You can watch us eat for like 10 minutes. No, I'm kidding. All right, Haley. Rate your first bite.
I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10.
Love.
Really good. I like forgot what I got in it, but it's delicious. A little barbecue moment, not too spicy. Little hot honey in there. I loved it. What about you?
I love that. Honestly, a 10. It's just a 10 for me every time. Like, there's so many good sandwich places here. Like, Ann Arbor is such a sandwich place.
Yeah.
But nothing's beating Maize and Blue for me. Like, Zingerman's, I'm sorry. Tea!
That's a hot take.
That's a really hot take.
So.
I'm a Maize and Blue girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, well, Haley, let's get into more about you. So you did play a sport here, and you also were a student here. Was Michigan kind of always the goal? You wanted to go to Michigan, or tell me a little bit about the start.
So Michigan was my last visit. I was recruited the junior year of my high school career. And I had visited 6 schools, and it was my last visit, and I had my mind set on going elsewhere. Like I wanted to go to Boston College or Harvard.
Oh, wow.
And I loved the schools, and Michigan was my last visit. And all I really knew about it was that it was like this big school. And so I was like, Dad, I don't even want to go on the visit. Like, I know where I want to go. And he's like, no, like you're going.
Yeah.
Like, we're going to see it.
Yeah.
And when I got here, I was like, thank God, because I'm not going anywhere else.
Yeah.
And those other places were amazing schools, but like I got everything I'd ever wanted in one spot. And so it wasn't always the plan, but it was like my dream as soon as I stepped foot on campus.
Dude, nobody has shoulders like a woman who plays lacrosse. I had to do an interview about it. I'm telling you, those girls will put you right on your butt.
Yeah.
Don't start a fight with a lacrosse girl, let me tell you that. No, but so was lacrosse kind of big for you in your area going into it? Did you have a lot of people who were also looking at big schools and maybe swayed your decision? Did you have family going here too that kind of helped? Or?
So Maryland is like the hot spot for lacrosse.
Gotcha.
It's all the East Coast. So I was literally born with a stick in my hand. Like I started playing when I was 4 years old. My brother played. All of my like idols growing up, like on my 5th grade dream thing, it was be a professional lacrosse player, be on the US team, go to college and play lacrosse. Like I wanted to do that. And so I ended up playing for a really good club team. We had ranked nationally at #1 for like all of middle school and high school.
Yeah.
And every single one of my teammates on that club team, which is probably like 30 of us, all went to Division I programs.
Yeah.
So that was kind of like, that was the status quo in Maryland.
Yeah.
And so I was like, yeah, like I this is my key to go to the best school possible.
And from your experience here, women's sports, I feel like at Michigan are so strong in each area. And I feel like it's definitely like a time where I feel like Gen Z, we're very uplifting towards different sports and giving more sports a name. Like we see so many like people who are making moves and making names for their sports, especially in women's sports, because they didn't always have the same advocacy and leadership within it, like Caitlin Clark. And you know what I mean? So coming here, what was your experience off rip playing lacrosse at Michigan as ended up being a women's sport as well?
Yeah, I think lacrosse is such a new thing in the Midwest and just in the country period.
Yeah.
And like to come here, we have always had a strong program, but to try to like build to build the program and to be a part of that was so special because it was like, I want to make this sport in the conversation with Caitlin Clark and Paige Beckers and every major women's sport. Like I wanted to be a part of that, and we haven't gotten there yet, don't get me wrong, but like the people that I've seen grow in the sport since I started here my freshman year, people like Chloe Humphrey and all of these names, like the sport is growing and it's becoming more popular, and to see it develop since I had committed to come here is pretty special.
Yeah, so. Love that. Well, cheers and take another bite.
Oh yeah. Cheers.
Me when I'm hungry. You have to try the Russian sauce. It's so good.
Would it make sense on my barbecue? No.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
They put it on the chicken cutlet, I think.
Oh. No, okay, I totally have had it. I think they put coleslaw on it too, don't they?
Yeah.
Okay. Should have gotten napkins. My next bite is a pickle.
I was thinking that. I literally can't eat pickles.
Really?
I don't like them. Okay. So, kind of going back a little bit into women in advocacy and paving the way for their sports, I feel like you're such a big connoisseur in that, especially with your podcast, Hail to Her. Polk's Plunge is so fun and fresh. We love it. But the Hail to Her is really such a statement piece because you're really giving light to the women in athletics here. What kind of got like that idea of having a Hail to Her and a woman like empowerment podcast started?
So I had always wanted to do broadcasting from like honestly my senior year of high school until all the way through college. Like this was my goal, and I had met Ian Bunting, who was the director at Champion Circle, through a brand trip I did in Miami, and he knew my goals and what I wanted to do, and he was like, Haley, I have an opportunity for you, like talk to the college sports company. So I met with them and they were like, okay, we have a football show in mind, we want to do a women's show, like would you be interested? I'm like, yeah, like this is exactly an amazing opportunity for me. So like I did not whatsoever like come up with this brand, but I've definitely helped develop it because of my experience and the people that I brought on the show. And I think It's been really special to be able to give back, especially now that I'm out of it. Like I can't be on the field anymore. I'm not playing lacrosse anymore. So it's like, how can I still be in the Michigan community, still be telling a story for women's sports, just in a different way. So it's been really special and rewarding.
And even with coming into Michigan, did you kind of see your outcome being sports broadcasting? Did you think you would continue lacrosse in some form or way? Did you think it would develop more as a sport outside of college? Or you said broadcasting was always kind of it for you?
Yeah. My senior year, I was in high school. I did an internship at a news station in Baltimore, and that was kind of like, okay, I really like this, but I still have no idea what I want to do. I didn't end up declaring my major until the beginning of my junior year of college.
Oh, wow.
So that was a while. Like I was deciding, like, do I really want to do this? And then I was like, you know what? Like, I'm going to get experience. I started doing the Big 10 Plus stuff. I was doing sideline reporting, getting experience, and like, that was definitely like when I was like, okay, this is what I want to do. And especially being a voice now for women, I think is the goal, and when I'm going to utilize it as long as possible.
Absolutely. And obviously over here we love Champ Media. I kind of want to talk about what's your favorite thing you've gotten as an opportunity or kind of gotten to do with working with Champ Media and the college sports company?
One of the things is our trip to Chicago. We had such an amazing time in Chicago. It was amazing, like touring Wrigley and doing all of those things. Like it was amazing. Like that video, if you haven't watched it, go watch it. But we had such an amazing tour of that facility, and I made some really great relationships. Like, yes, I've got to interview some of my best friends on the show, but I've also gotten to interview Jessica Berman, who's the commissioner of the National Women's Soccer League. I'm interviewing Emmy Award winners and people that like are giving us firsthand experience and insight into their lives. So like that's been super rewarding. And two, like I've really developed a relationship with Gus Johnson. And that was honestly first provided to me through the Michigan Athletics like Career Center. But now I'm making day of my lives with him and meeting people with him. And I think like that's been really special because like, I mean, it's Gus Johnson. So.
I mean, that's literally so cool.
Yes.
I'm just thinking of like him like saying like, Donovan to the house. Like, you know what I mean? Like I absolutely love that.
Yeah, so
it's
it's so cute too because I had sent him this letter with pictures of us from our trip together when he came into town, and he's like, you know, me and my wife put the photos of you up on our fridge, and I'm like, this is so cute. Like,
shut up.
I love it. So like, I'm thankful to Michigan for that, and obviously Champ Media for allowing me to talk about it. So.
Absolutely, shout out Champ Media.
Yeah.
And I want to talk a little bit more because I want to talk more about social media, but we'll talk about Haley's social media in particular, going back to Wrigley Field. If you've seen Haley's TikTok, you've seen Ian Bunting hitting a little 1-2 on the field. Not just football moves, he's got dance moves too, guys. Like I can't even, that video you put had me in tears.
So
I think that was when I got FOMO. Like I was like, oh my gosh, they're touring the stadium. Oh my gosh, Gus Johnson. And I was kind of getting worked up. But when I saw the TikTok of Ian Bunting dancing, I literally lost it. That's when I was like, you know what? My whole day's ruined because I didn't get to see that live.
Yes, I know.
But it was so, I love that. That was so funny. Was that your idea or was that like his? Okay.
I think it's been really funny because now trying to do more social media, I'm thinking of trends and I'm like, oh my God, like he knows how to run these routes. Like, of course I'm going to make it on Wrigley Field.
Yes.
Like, come on. So.
No, I love that. So I kind of want to talk a little bit more about social media too, because I mean, it is such a big thing now within sports as well. You have NIL, you have just kind of like building your own brand aside from NIL, brand deals, stuff like that. And also connecting to your audience. It makes you such a more relatable and almost a bigger player when people can see you humanized outside of the actual sport. They can see your presence on social media as well.
Yeah.
You did social media a little bit while you were here, and you were posting your lacrosse stuff and everything. What's kind of now been the switch? Because you can dive into the identity of lacrosse when you're here, and you can dive into the identity of being a student. How are you finding your identity a little bit on social media and in real life outside of your sport and outside of with graduating?
So it's definitely work in progress still. And I think transitioning from that lacrosse content to the life of a former Division I athlete. And people are going to say what they want to say about, you know, a niche and the content, but like the people that I've spoke to, and you were one of the people, then you were like, you have a niche, like have something that you really care about and make content about that. And like, yes, it is a work in progress for me. I'm not a TikToker yet.
Yeah,
I mean,
fair.
I don't know what you even call a TikToker, but like,
Yeah.
I'm making content that I love, that like I'm going to the gym and I don't know how to work out, so I'm gonna post about it, and
Yeah.
people are gonna relate to that. And so it's definitely a transition into like post-athlete life, like getting into the broadcasting world, like day in my life, you know, being still in the Michigan community, utilizing that brand
Yeah.
to have people connect to it, because the Michigan audience, period, loves what we do. Loves what
and
we're
that's
doing.
why Champ Media is so special, because we're not just doing it because it's like, oh, it's fun videos we get to make, but we get to pour into also what our fans really love to see. I mean, I'm a consumer myself.
Yeah.
I literally watch all of your episodes. I watch Ben
You're so
Lyons,
cute.
like I watch Mikey Keene. Like there's so much like fun stuff about getting to watch all these different people and how they came about their lives, but also just like funny videos. Like it's so fun to consume. I feel like the Michigan alumni base and student base, like we just really love consuming that content.
Yes. It's so fun too to like support each other. Like
Yes.
Aaron had called me, our director and producer of Champ Media. He called me the other day and he's like, "Hey Haley, what are you doing?" Like about to talk about something. And I'm like, "I actually just turned on A2 with the 2 water polo girls. Like, what are you doing?" And so like to support each other like that and do
Yeah.
things like that is just like so fun, because you're so right. Like it's so fun for me to be able to engage with everyone's content, but all of the Michigan alumni and community loves it too.
Yeah,
So.
absolutely. Oh, I love it so much. All right, get into your pickle. She's been
Okay,
waiting for
I've been waiting for this, but okay.
I'm getting done my sandwich.
Okay. One thing about me is like this size of pickle kind of freaks me out. So like I usually cut it in half, but I don't know if they have utensils here. So
They
we're gonna
probably do. We love the owners here, guys. They're the best. This
just
is
have to
truly a
brave it.
mukbang. Is it sour?
It's good. You want to try it?
No.
Yeah.
I'll try
You
it.
should try that. It's good.
I'm really not a pickle person. Like, I know I'm gonna eat this and just be upset.
Really?
I just like, is it sour? Be honest with me.
But like it's not like the cord. It's good, Angel.
My mom didn't make me eat vegetables when I was a kid.
Really?
That's so salty.
I'm enjoying this.
I say as I'm eating salt and vinegar chips. Listen, it's a different type of salt.
Not really.
Don't they say like if you like pickles, like something in your body's low, like you're lacking like iron or like something random?
Oh, maybe. I like my dream in college was to have like a Grillo's pickles deal.
Partnership?
Yeah.
Sponsor her
It's
now.
Yeah. Hail to her sponsor. Pickles de gallo, spears, chips.
Just don't have me on for that one, but I will support. No, I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Literally love that. So, I kind of want to talk about, I know we already kind of talked about your identity in social media with lacrosse, but my friend has this podcast called Untrained, and I think it's so special. She talks about, she was a soccer player, and she talks about kind of just finding your identity and like your integration back into society as kind of like not even a regular person, but just like without that being your main thing. Like as we say, like NARPs, like non-athletic. I hate that saying, non-athletic regular person. They call people NARPs here when you're not playing sports, which I think is so crazy. Like I will never forget a football player looked me dead in my face and was like, "You're a NARP." I'm like, "I'm a what? I'm a what?"
Yeah, that is a commonly used.
Like what? Who invented this? I mean, I don't even understand, but. How is it kind of like now? I mean, you still get to be connected in sports in a different way, but how is it watching the girls do what you did and dedicated your whole life to? Because it's not even just like, oh, after college, it's your 4 years are done. No, it's literally from when your whole life, it's that ending point.
Yeah.
So how has it been?
It's been tough.
Yeah.
And I think people don't talk about it enough.
Yeah.
But the transition has been difficult.
Yeah.
I think like I'm blessed to be in Ann Arbor still, so I still have the people around me that I love, and like, you know, some of my teammates, and I can still kind of be close by to that, but like it has been really tough to learn how to work out. Like I was forced to work out every single day, not even when I was a kid, but in college, every day it was structured. I had a time I had to be aware.
Yeah.
I had a workout I had to do. I didn't have to think about what I was eating in the same sense. Like it was really about like it's done for you, and you just are naturally gifted all of it. And now I'm like, okay, I can't eat the same way that I did because I'm not working out in the same way that I did.
Yeah.
And what workout is good for me? I'm not going to run across the field 20 times.
You're not training for something.
Yes, I'm not training. I'm not running suicides. I'm not doing the yo-yo run test. Like, what do I do? Like, it's crazy, but like, it definitely has been an adjustment.
Yeah.
But like, it also has been really freeing to be like, I can do what I want now.
It's your choice.
It's my choice. And if I want to stop running, I'll stop.
Yeah.
If I get tired, I'm done.
It's so interesting hearing it, like, from so many different people. Like, it's such a relation that everybody has, but it's not talked about, like you said. Like my friend Maya, shout out to her, but like, she's so passionate about it because it's like, what do I do when the thing I trained for my whole life, like, I don't have to train for? Like, I'm going to the gym just because it's good for me. I'm not going because it's like, I need to make sure I'm doing good in this game and my stamina's up and this, that, the other.
Yeah.
So it's like integrating yourself back, but also finding your literal identity, because from the time you could hold a stick, which was probably a really young age for you, like, now you're just this normal person. It's a
culture shock. Yeah.
It's such a culture. I commend so many different, especially female athletes, because I feel like there's not as much of a holding your hand outside of it after as there is kind of for guys, especially because they can connect to most of their sports more than women can.
Yes, like there's not as many pro sports, so it's like it's crazy because I'm like, who am I now that I'm not playing lacrosse? It's weird.
Well, hail to her, because I commend you. I literally, I give you so many flowers, but I think it's so special what you're doing with the podcast stuff. So I kind of want to know.
Okay.
Champ Media, yes, it's been something that was such a blessing you get to stay in Ann Arbor, but outside of that, where do you see yourself going next? Do you want to stay in Michigan long term and broadcast here? Like, what do you think, even if, let's say, Champ Media is still a tie, what do you kind of want to do moving forward from that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or even like with that?
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to do this for as long as I can.
Absolutely.
But I mean, obviously the goal is to hopefully continue with broadcasting. Well, that is the goal, obviously, but like to hopefully get a job with a network or end up doing sideline or be an analyst. Like, I love talking about lacrosse. So like, we'll call some lacrosse games in the spring for Big Ten and do a lot of different freelance stuff. But at the end of the day, like, my long-term goal is to be on the sideline calling football or basketball and women's sports and doing it all. But for now, utilizing my Michigan network and the people that I have met. So that's why Champ Media has been great for me, but just trying to grow off of that.
Yeah. I love that. Well, guys, before we go, I do want to ask Haley, well, there's this thing called, I'm going to give you a little, let's just give you guys a little story time real quick before we dip out on you. I was in line with Haley's best friend, Brady Bates. She ran track here. And we're chopping it up. I look like an athlete. I feel like I have a stock. I look like a gymnast, a dancer. I danced here my freshman year to my junior year and then stopped. But I looked like I was like coming from a practice. And I'm talking to her. We get to the front of the register and she leaves. It's now my turn to pay. I'm at Subway. Shout out Subway. Love you. We're sitting there. I'm standing there and this guy goes, "You feeling blue?" And I go, "Pardon me?" Like, I was just really confused. And he repeats himself. He says, "You feeling blue?" And he said it kind of like cartoony. And I was like, "I think I'm feeling like good." Like, no, I don't know. He's like, "Are you not an athlete here?" I was like, "No."
Yeah.
And he was like, so he had to explain it to me kind of. He's like, feeling blue is these cards that they get because they kind of get like allowances, the athletes, and they can use their blue bucks at certain places and food places in Ann Arbor to help them pay for food because obviously they can't work. They're dedicating their whole lives to their sports and their education as well. So he thought I was feeling blue and I needed to, I was going to use my blue bucks for a little Subway, but no, I wasn't. But I do want to ask you, what is your favorite place to eat from your blue bucks, like your blue bucks? You're feeling blue. They have so many different places. You have Jagged Fork.
Yes.
You have Strahan. Maize and Blue's on there.
Yeah.
Brown Jug's on there too, I think. Subway.
Yeah.
A few different places. Which ones are your favorite? Chipotle too.
Chipotle too. Yeah.
Chipotle too. Which one was your favorite?
Okay, they've added so many since I've been out of it.
Okay.
But like, it really depended on my mood. Like post practice, post lift, we're going straight to Chipotle and Briarwood Mall.
I feel
that was like amazing. But I also like would love the Hen. That was like my first NIL deal. Our team got a team NIL deal at the Hen, and we got like $20 to use a week. And it was my freshman year, and I thought I was like,
you were like,
I was hitting it big. Like, I was like, oh my God. So fueling, like, we love the Hen, we love the people there. So like, that's a good breakfast spot. And then Spots, like, I love Spots.
Mr. Spots.
They added that my senior year, and I was like, this is the best day of my life. So.
That's literally so funny.
Yeah.
We did a wing eating contest over there before at the O-line. That was just so frantic, but Mr. Spots is I love that place. It's so good.
Okay, what about you? Even though you couldn't use your Fueling Blue.
I couldn't use my Fueling Blue, but I just so happened to get asked it quite a lot. I'm a Maize and Blue girl. Like, one thing about me is I'm a creature of habit. Like, my taste bud will never change for the pickle. Like, I didn't like it when I was a kid, I won't like it now. If I literally got turkey, lettuce, and onions since I was 6 years old, and that will never change from this day moving forward.
When was the first time you had Maize and Blue?
So I had Subway first, but Maize and Blue was just like an upgraded Subway for me.
Yeah.
So I just got the same order as I get at Subway. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But my first time getting to just devour a good Maize and Blue sandwich was my sophomore year. But I don't think it became a true obsession until my senior year because I lived right down on Olivia. So it was like I could cut through and just go straight to Maize and Blue. And then it was just all bad news for my pocket. I wish I was feeling blue, guys, but I wasn't.
That's funny.
Yeah, no. So, I mean, I absolutely love this place.
Yeah.
I think we're going to finish our sandwich, and we're going to bring over a special guest to say hi to you guys here in a second. So,
perfect.
Yeah. Haley, you get going. I'm going to go
eat my
sneak and find our special guest. You're eating, but will you come say hi to the camera?
Really good. Bacon's crispy.
We're mukbanging.
I thought you dipped them.
I dip it in the sauce. Yeah.
So you said you're doing a mukbang.
We're mukbanging.
Hello, everybody.
So introduce yourself.
My name is Hamza. I'm the owner at Maize and Blue. Hello.
I have to ask you, what's your favorite order on the menu?
Mine is number 20 for sure.
What is it?
Number 20 is pastrami, smoked turkey, coleslaw, Swiss cheese, cheddar cheese on sourdough. It's probably one of my go-tos.
That sounds really
But I'm
good.
currently on day 4 of my diet, y'all, so please do not remind me. So I'm eating a salad, a Mediterranean goddess, and I'm happy at the moment, so.
Wait.
Yeah.
I have to ask you, on average, how many times a day how many times a week do you see me in here?
Lately I'd say at least maybe 2 times.
Yeah, at least two.
times?
I've been on my diet too.
Yeah.
My
So-
birthday's coming up.
The only hard part about our sandwiches is just the carbs.
Yeah.
So you do it right. You do turkey. I think the hardest part, like I said, is the carbs. Is the Italian bread.
Yeah.
Definitely high in carbs. But try it with sourdough. Good complex carbs, and you definitely need some good complex carbs for sure. So.
What do you think is probably the order you would tell someone to order if it's their first time coming in here? You literally just had someone who came in.
It would definitely be the cutty. That's what everybody on the football team calls
Yep.
it. It's the Sherry's chicken cutlet.
That was my order.
Yeah, it's our house-made chicken cutlet, and it's cooked to perfection. It's really, really good. So we got somebody here from the East Coast. He's standing behind us, and the first thing he does when he comes here is gets our chicken cutlet. So definitely means something to me.
I love a place that, like, when alumni come back, it's like the first place they want to come back to. I know every time, even if I drive home for a holiday and come back, I'm like, I'm craving Maize and Blue. Like, I'm craving it.
That's probably one of my best feelings too. Is like game day weekends. You see people hopping out of their Uber. They got their little Rimowa suitcase. They're walking through, and that means I was their first stop. So definitely a big compliment, like you say.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. We're going to continue our mukbang. When am I going to be able to sign the wall?
You graduated?
Yeah.
All right, so Angel's gonna sign the wall on camera today.
I want to sign it too.
The last person to sign it was Dave Portnoy, which
Oh my
was last
goodness.
week. Urban Meyer was here, but we did not let him sign the wall. I liked him. He ended up being an okay guy, but just not gonna happen. So it was Tom Brady, Urban Meyer, and Dave Portnoy. They were all here
Not a
together.
bad setup.
Separate time. I was literally smacking myself. I thought I was dreaming.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it was absolutely insane.
That's awesome.
I literally saw them walking down the street, and if you guys have seen on my social media, if you follow me on Instagram, I posted, I'm not one of those people who post something like right once I get it. I got a picture with Dave Portnoy down the street from here, and I put it, and I said, I said, who needs Chipotle anyways?
That's funny.
Because we were like right out front.
Yeah.
And yeah, no. So getting to be the next person in the lineup, I think this is genuinely an honor.
No,
so
for
thank
sure.
you so much.
And everybody has asked me to, and I always say we gotta wait till spring, but like I said, so we're gonna get Angel to do it today on camera. Be some great footage. So it'll be really, really cool.
They asked me, Angel, when are you gonna sign this? Because mind you, it's like
What do you have to do to
unhealthy
sign
how
it?
many times I'm in this sandwich shop in a week. I don't know. I think there's just like some really notable athletes, coaches, people.
It's awesome.
Yeah. Wow, guys, this is, if you ask me my favorite memory from Michigan, this is gonna be it.
You know where you're going?
I'll go right in the M.
Okay.
Also, guys, fun fact, Maize and Blue lost their Instagram for literally years up until last week. You guys got it back.
Angel had to hear about it every single time she came in.
I was literally texting my managers like, guys, how do we get an Instagram back? I like don't know. But they finally got the Maize and Blue Instagram back. Do you want to plug it?
At Maize and Blue Deli.
At Maize and Blue Deli. Go follow them and get ready for this elite signing from A2 and hail to her. Are you excited, Haley?
Yes, I'm really excited.
Ready?
Yeah.
Just be very careful.
I eat it on camera. No, I'm kidding.
So, you said blocking. Let me push this back a little bit. So if you could use there you go. But you see there's like I got wood here. You can step on it, but just don't roll your ankle.
Okay.
I'll pass this when you get up.
Okay, perfect. I got a little
Might be able to
athleticism.
reach from there. There you go.
Oh, I can for sure reach from there. I'm not as short as I look, guys. Here we go.
Oh, that's cute. I love that.
That's dope. And
Alrighty,
graduated from here?
guys.
Yes, I did.
Come on.
All right.
I'm gonna write my number as if I'm still playing.
Yes, Haley Lacrosse making her
Go that
exit.
bottom left
Or-
side. Right to
Right
her
here?
left.
Yes,
Up,
right
up.
next
Right
to
there?
me.
There you go.
Should I write hail to her maybe?
Oh wait,
What do
yeah.
you think? Hail to her, my number.
Just what's your name?
Haley.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
What do you think?
Maybe just do Haley. Just do Haley. Maybe put like your.
There you go.
Oh my gosh, that's an athlete signature if I've ever seen.
I'm just gonna put my number because I'm reminiscing.
Go.
And then,
Yay!
H2H.
Oh,
Very, very
love.
Thank you.
I'll just you threw me off for a second because sometimes people could get like political and then.
Oh, no, that's our podcast.
Oh yeah. No, so true.
I love
Wait,
that.
there she is, guys.
Wait, that's really cute, Angel.
guys.
Thank
I could
you.
cry. I could cry.
This
This
makes
is
me so-
actually like now I'm okay with leaving Ann Arbor. When it's actually my time to
Yeah.
leave, I'm ready to go because of that.
You ready? You want to follow in on this? So you got Tom Brady right underneath the number 10.
Oh.
Wow.
And then if you go right above it, you got Adam Schefter, ESPN.
Yeah.
I'm still a little mad at Adam right now.
He has a funny story with
Yeah, I have a funny story about Adam Schefter.
He released the news yesterday way too quick. Charles Woodson is in the hand. You got Bo Schembechler is right there.
Wow.
You got Derek Jeter,
Not a bad group of people.
but Michael Phelps, Jimmy King from the Fab Five.
Wow.
You got Angel, you got Haley now. They're in the collection, yo.
Thank you.
Well,
welcome.
thank you guys
Thank
so
you
much.
so
And
much.
thank you guys for watching A2. We got hail to her. Thank you for tuning in today. And Haley, thank you for joining me.
Thanks, Angel. You're the best. Love you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
And you're watching
Champ Media.